Hi guys, so today we are gonna talk about paranormal experiences and ghosts and stuff. Like those spirits and everything. Are you scared of ghosts?
No, I am not scared of ghosts, and I can say that very proudly because I have watched I don't know how many horror movies and I find them very interesting. So, no, I'm not scared of ghosts.
I mean, I've not seen horror movies and I'm actually like really scared. I'm the person who will definitely pee my pants if I see.
Yes, I agree. You are.
Yeah, but you know what? I believe that maybe I believe that there's a temporal world and there's another world like outside our reach, of those like spirits and everything. We can't see them, but there are many paranormal experiences which many people have experienced, so maybe they can reach our world. But I personally think that we should not interfere in their world and they will also not interfere in our world. Like, both our worlds can exist peacefully, like
I
coexist.
want to interfere. I want them to interfere in my world. I want a first-hand experience. Like people say, how I see in movies, like the door creaking, the sound of thunder, and the ghost appears, and it's so interesting.
You want to see a ghost in actual life, so that what will you do, susu in your pants?
I wanna experience the fear, the thing.
You know what I have experienced? I have a paranormal experience. I'll tell you what happened. So, in my house, there comes, like at night, at around 12 o'clock, at 12 o'clock, there comes a really weird, like a sound of some lady screaming. Like every night at 12 o'clock, there comes like three times. So this lady, I don't think it is a human being, because why will somebody shout at night every day at the exact same time? And it more so seems like mechanized or something, because it's the exact same every day. And I've also asked some of my neighborhood friends and they have also heard the same thing. But the thing is, like half of my friends have heard and other half have not.
Yeah, and I am from the other half. Like I stay awake mostly, and I try to hear, but I hear nothing.
So I don't know if it is a ghost or it's a machine, or I don't know, like a bird or something. But it is, I can definitely say that it's a little creepy. At first it was like scary, you are awake at around 12 o'clock and suddenly you hear somebody screaming. Your first thoughts, they're like, I can't even say what I thought. The first day I was scared, the second, but I thought maybe somebody has like switched on the TV or something. I didn't care. I did not think about it much. The second day at the exact same time, it seemed a little weird. And the third day, fourth day, like it kept on like coming every day, and it was definitely scary. But now it just seems fine. I think now I'm habituated to it because I sleep late. I normally sleep, and even now because of the corona situation and everything, I think all our sleep schedules are like so varied that we don't even have a sleep schedule. And about speaking about paranormal experiences, so I'm just one friend who also had a kind of an paranormal experience. So what happened was basically, so they have a house, a building which has three floors, and then there's a terrace. So my friend, he lives in the second floor, but like normally, we go to the terrace and everything, and they're like cousins. There are approx, I guess, 5 to 6 cousins living in the same house. So he and his cousins were up on the terrace and they're playing, I think like they're playing with the ball or something. And so they just saw a chair was kept there and it was creaking or something. They went there, but nobody was there. They came back and some weird things were happening there. Then again, one of them came back and looked, and he thought that he saw somebody sitting on that chair. But then he got scared, and he went back and called his cousin, but nobody was there. So they thought maybe it was a misconception or something. The next day, his mother and his aunt, they're like up on the terrace doing something, and they also had this kind of an experience. So they called his father and everything, but by the time they came up, nobody was there. and everybody whoever saw this ghost, they saw him sitting on that particular chair in that exact like same kind of situation, sitting there with one leg crossed upon the other. So it's definitely scary. I don't know if that ghost was trying to harm or anything. So according to him, what he narrated to me, he said that the ghost was not trying to harm them. It was just sitting there and everything, but they were scared, so they had this puja and everything in their house for the ghost. And now they don't really know if it is there or not, but he still thinks that that spirit or whatever it is there. And I've also had other people tell me how they encountered ghosts and everything. So one of my teachers, he says that he experienced a paranormal experience twice, but he won't tell us about that. And there are other people also, and we see it on television and on the internet also. I mean, it may happen that people are just making up stories and saying something, but it can definitely be true also. So, people have different opinions about it, and I already told you what I think. All I want to say it, even if there are ghosts or this is like our imagination or something, we should not disturb things if they are real. We should not disturb them. Like, if they are living there peacefully, they won't disturb us, they won't cause us any harm if we don't do anything to them. Even if they are there or not, we don't know that, we can't do anything, but we should not disturb them. We should let things be at the natural, how they are naturally. I think that's the best. And more so, I definitely advise all of you people not to watch horror movies, because they're definitely so much scary. Watch romantic movies, comedy movies. They'll make you laugh, make life seem happy, funny. Not about the spirits and everything because they're definitely scary. So, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Goodbye, toodles. And tune in for the next episode.